Okay, so I feel really bad that I never unboxed the video for you guys. Yeah. Excuse me. Oh, look, I put my own sticker right here. No, right here. Okay, so yeah. Woo! I got the LG Xenon. I didn't get it because it was one of the newest things. I actually got it because my old quickfire got like broken, sadly. I might make another video about what it looks like because it looks really bad. In case you don't know what a quickfire is, I guess I'll just get it out and show you since I show everybody. Okay, so the case is like totally, that's what it looks like right now. It's totally like busted right here. This was the quickfire. Okay. But let's open this. Dun, dun, dun. There it is. I'll put it over here for a second. I'm not gonna show you the stuff because that's always boring. Okay, so this is what it looks like from. Actually, you know what? Let me take off my case. If you have AT&T, obviously it's really only smell. What's the back called? Up just the light. Some frogs. I don't know. It's like a little. It had a clear front, but I dropped it and it popped off. So this is what it looks like on the back. It has dots on it. It's like polka dots, but you just can't see it. Look at this. It's shiny. It's really, really light. It's really thin. So then you just press the unlock button. Then you turn. And this is a full keyboard. And this is what the keyboard looks like. Yeah, the keys are super, super soft. Like, you couldn't hear them though. They're really loud, but they're just so soft. And the one thing I do like about this and sort of don't like about it is when you text somebody and then after you're done, you have like a conversation up and you don't want someone else to see it, is to close it and it already locks. So you don't have to worry about exiting out of that. When you call somebody, like, and you're calling, it just locks on you, and I'm like, what's the point of that? Because I know how to unlock. I don't know, it's just weird. But other than that, yeah, it's a really nice phone. Really thin, it's easy to use. There's a call button, contacts, messaging, and menu. And that takes you to the menu. You can turn it. You have to open this up, obviously, to turn it, but yeah. It's really small, actually. It's fun to just, and the camera, 2.0 megapixels. Takes really good pictures. So that's about it. I also want to do a review on the Halloween Horror Nights because I went yesterday, and I had way too much fog. I think the lines were too long, so if you're thinking about going, I would really think about it again because the haunted houses are awesome, as usual. They're a lot scarier than certain haunted houses. Like, since it's Universal, you know, they're going to take the big-time movie people. This year's theme is ripped from the silver screen. It's all the movies. Last year's theme was myths and mythical creatures and fairies and stuff, so. But they always stick with their themes. They have really good people who come out and scare you, and they scare the crap out of you, of course. It's just like the fog gets so annoying, you literally feel like you're just gonna die right there because it's so much and it smells so bad. And then the fire, you smell like the stuff. But other than that, I mean, it's fun. It's way too crowded, lines way too long. And oh, you know what else happened? We were in a line for the Mummy. Okay, so we went, we were there for an hour going in and in, and then finally, while we were in this line, oh, we're gonna get the door over there. That line was to get into the line. Because there was Fast Pass, they were taking so much room, they had to put us in a different room so we can go through this just so we can get into the line on the ride. Because then there was more lines. We were like, and then right when we got up there, technical difficulties. Sadie's voice came on the intercom. Said, but you're welcome to stay and, you know, wait longer. We were out of there faster than, like, fast. And there was drunk ladies behind us, so they wouldn't leave us alone, and they were trying to start a fight, and I don't even know what's wrong with them. It's kind of funny how we're younger and more mature and intellectually smarter than they were. I don't know. It was really funny. This one Oriental girl, and I hate to be racist, she would just not quit. Like, my friend was sitting there, she's like, she did it. And I was like, shut your face before I shut it for you. And they were like 20 and drunk as heck, so I wasn't afraid to touch them. They were trying to start a fight, and we're like, we don't even know you, so what the heck is your problem? Like, back off. And then she starts shaking her butt at my friend, and I'm like, dude, you're like way too fat to be doing that. I mean, this lady was like, had this huge butt. She was like, we're like, oh, okay, I'm starting to get really mean, but they were just like so rude. But that's another downfall. They sell alcohol there, and like there's so many cigarettes lit while you're there with the fog, so you seriously feel like you're gonna pass out. You're just covered in complete smoke if you're like breathing that for like 5 hours straight. And since they sell alcohol, there's people who are literally act really messed up. They act stupid, and bad things happen. But not saying getting harassed by drunk people is bad, but I'm saying like when you're driving out there, I'd be very careful. But other than that, yeah, the haunted houses are awesome. They're scary. That's what I like about them. They're really scary. Since I live near Busch Gardens, I'm probably gonna go to Hollow Scream. Everyone calls it Hollow Scream. It's not Hollow. It's called Hollow Scream. So that's more convenient. But even though Orlando is only an hour away, which is awesome, where I used to live is 4 hours away, so it was quite a long drive. So I don't know. I think I'm just going to try that and see what it's like, because I've never been, and see which one's better. My friends both went to Hollow Scream, so they can't really decide, but they said Orlando was like 10 times scarier. My friend closed her eyes and had her neck buried in my mom's shoulder blades, like, through the whole thing. She just is too scary for her, and we're like 14. We're not that old, but we're not that young, so they said no one under 14 can go to Halloween Horror Nights, and I saw kids like this tall. It's like, oh my god, they're going to have such bad nightmares. Because, like, Chucky, Saw, the Wolfman, that was for kids, though. But you're not allowed to have kids there. I don't know, it's beyond stupid. But yeah, it's a fun experience, even when things don't go the way you want them to, and you're tired, and you're hungry, and you're just, in a bad mood, you're uncomfortable, you're cold. It's just a fun experience, so I do recommend going to any one of those theme parks for a Halloween thing. It's a lot of walking or comfortable shoes. The weather is unpredictable. Last year I went, it was beyond hot, and me and my friend dressed up, wore makeup, and wore skinny jeans, and wore hats, and we just looked ridiculously hot, and it was torture, and we hated it. This year, it was freezing cold, and guess what I wore? Shorts and a shirt, because I prepared for hot weather. We were freezing our butts off, but it felt good, though. And get kind of hot, but I brought a jacket anyways. But I don't like carrying stuff. It kind of bothers me, so I didn't bring my video camera and record any of that for you. I'm so sorry. I really wish I could have, because it would have been really cool. The haunted houses are anything like haunted houses I've seen. They're not complete black. There's so many different colors. When we went in Chucky, this thing was spinning. You go over this bridge, and I mean, it literally looked like the door you were going to go through was doing this, but it wasn't moving at all. It's like a screen. I couldn't even like look at it. It made me so dizzy. Well, I gotta go, so bye guys.